Alright, chat. I wasn't gonna make a video, but I'm bored. And I'm driving by myself, solo and a high mob, because we're about to pick up a car part. I'm not gonna say what it is just yet. I'm gonna show y'all, but you're gonna have to wait until I get there. I was very skeptical on doing this because this is my daily. I drive this shit every day. Well, I have my Integra, but that one is off to paint right now. So I've been driving this everywhere. But oh shit, I low-key missed the exit because I was filming. But it only made the ETA like 2 minutes longer. Fuck! Update. I've been gone for like 6-7 months, literally. But I'm back in action. Now I'm not gonna lie, I got like 4 videos that I've filmed, but I've never edited. So yeah, low-key slacking, but you're bringing the content back. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I don't have my sedan no more. I have sold it, but I gave it to my uncle. And I completely parted everything out, put it back to stock. And yeah, that car is no longer mine. Yeah, I don't have, well, I still do have my hatch, but it's low-key a junkyard car. Might send it to the junk, might not. We'll see what I plan on doing with that. I do have the D series that I was doing a mini-me VTEC swap, but again, slacking. So the hatch is just chilling there, no wrap, no more. It had a B series, which I never posted that video either, but it had a B series, took it out, sold it to the homie, and then yeah, just sits on my driveway. But another video that I recorded and didn't post, I have a 4-door Integra. It used to be my sister's, and then she got a new car, and they had blown the motor, supposedly. So I swapped in a B20, manual swapped it with a GSR trans, and it mobs. Oh my fucking god, I wasn't recording. Bruh, I wasn't fucking recording again. If you know, you know. Oh, fuck. Alright, chat. Just left his crib. Secured the package, but I'm hungry. Alright, chat. Ready for the reveal? Yup. We're going big tilt on this John. Oh, fuck. Yeah, no bumper, but, yeah. Alright, chat. It's the next day after I got the Spindles, and we still listening to YB. I was gonna drop the video of me just picking up the Spindles, but that video would have just been a whole yap session. So, I'm gonna just combine this video, or these clips, with that video. So it'll be like me picking up the Spindles and then me throwing on the Spindles, you know what I mean? So yeah, catch you guys when I'm home. In 3, 2, 1, bah! We are back home. Foeedoor headquarters. I wish you could flip the camera on iPhone. I mean, I have my camera, but I got no storage. Time to do the Spindles. What the? Monster truck. Never done Spindles on a Lexus before, but we gonna find out right now how to do it. It should be easy. Just this one up here, these two, and then the ones holding onto the brakes, and then there's a speed sensor plug right there, and it should be out. I think. We'll see. Oh, I shit you not, this shit took me 5 minutes to take off. I'm gonna swap the wheel bearing, which is only these 4 bolts right here. because the other one is pretty rusted. Bro just had them sitting. Yeah, these ones are right. So I'm gonna swap these and then ready to install. Swapped them over already. This was probably the hardest part because I had to hammer the back. This one off the shorn spindles came off easy. The one that was on my stock one wasn't. So I had to hammer it out. And then, yeah. I gotta raise this too because these are way shorter. So I'm gonna raise it like an inch or so. And then, yeah. Just got the spindle on. Everything complete. Gonna throw on this 20. I wish I had a bigger one, but because I know the fitment is not gonna be the greatest. Damn, let me catch my breath. The fitment's not gonna be the greatest because with these 20s, it was like, it was tucking, but it was like super close. So when it cambers in, there's gonna be another gap. Unless I just rebuild these dirty ass wheels. But in the future we will. For now, we'll just stack spacers, but let's see how much I need exactly. So, install was going good until the wheels don't fucking fit. The back of the barrel hits the top of that spindle right there, and I can't even put the wheel on. Tried the Z-Stock, still didn't work, so low-key kind of cooked because this is the only car I got and I have no other spacers. I tried stacking the 20 and a 15, but when you stack them, it doesn't sit flush because the studs are pretty long, so it pokes out. Kind of cooked. Alright, bruh. This is my only option. Oh, sick ass shades. I'm going to cut the studs. Fuck. I did not want to do this, but this is the only way to do it. Because I have no other car. What the fuck, man? So I can't go to the store. So what we're going to do is shave off all this, and then slap this slap on, or bolt on. So I'll run a 40mm spacer and hopefully it'll clear. Actually, let me check if it'll clear with this. Boom. So that's actually fuck, more than enough. Or actually, no, that's like perfect, bro. So I'm gonna do that to all these 4 left. All right, this is kind of sketch, but cut the stud so it doesn't hit the back, so it's sitting pretty flush. And then stack 2 20s. I literally need a 5, not even a 5, like a 3 slap on, so I could clear the top of the spindle right here. But it clears almost, but I need that 3 and we'll be golden. So I'm gonna put the wheel on and then start the other side probably. Yes, just kidding. Just kidding. Had to put the Z-Stock on because it wasn't spinning, but this one clears. Just the fitment's gonna be fucking trash. So this is where it hits, like right there. But as you can see, the Z-Stock is clutch as fuck and doesn't even hit, I think. Yeah. So I'm gonna drop it on the floor and then air out and then boom. All right, chat. This side is done. Yes, sir. For now, I'm gonna rock the Z-Stock until I can get another set of spacers. But this side, I won't be able to finish because I used my pair of 20s over here. So right now it's a 40 stack. And then I'm waiting on my other homie to see if he has his 25s so I could slap 25s and then 20s. And that should be able to clear the SSRs. If not, I could throw another slap on and then we should be good. Also, still got no bumper, but it is right here. And honestly, the duplicate color didn't come out too bad. I just gotta lay some clear. You could, come on, rattle can god. Chill. But I just gotta get clear, and then I could throw it back on. I am gonna put it on once I finish up the whole thing, just so I could see how it looks with the bumper. And yeah. Zero tilt, the fuck? Alright chat, I just finished up this side. Got this wheel off now, or that wheel. Got it jacked up. Took off the spacers because I'm gonna have OCD. So I'm gonna put the 25 first and then the 20. Because if I put the 20 and the 25, that's just gonna bug me. So I got these off. And I was watching YouTube because I was trying to figure out like how to get the max amount of tilt. And people run into this issue too, where the tire hits right here and just rubs like a mother fudger. So, oh, sick ass. So I gotta take this off and then just trim like, and we should be good. Just waiting until I get the spacers and hopefully I could fit these. Just cut that section out, threw on some primer, chill. Yes, I know, no one's even gonna see it. Fuck. But car is complete now. I want to throw on the bumper, but I can't freaking open my hood because the radiator support is bent. Yeah, it's bent. So low-key kind of cooked. I don't know how to fucking open my hood. Static. Low-key came up with the most genius idea, and the car is on the ground, kinda. That looks fire. I stacked my 20s, 220s, and then the 15. And it does clear the spindle up here, and I still have room. So I'm praying that hopefully a 45 will still clear. If not, I'll stack another and then should be fine. Alright chat, it is now the next day and the car is still in the freaking air. Fuck. But I did get the spacers, so this one's a 25 and then I'm gonna stack a 20. Hopefully it'll clear. If not, it'll clear the Z's and then I could drive the car. Buy some spacers so I could put these ones on. Alright chat, good news, car's on the floor. Bad news, I'm still on the fucking Z-Stock. The Z-Stock like barely clears, bro. Damn, that shit looks fire. Bro, I really wanted my wheels to fit. I need like 10 millimeters, bro. 10 millimeters and it'll clear. But that's OD already, bro. I'm at 45 and then stack another 10. Whatever to make it fit, I guess. Alright guys, we're in my sister's car now. The Z-Stocks don't even fucking fit. Well, you can't even see because I'm aired up and it's all the way in the front. But the Z-Stocks don't fit. It rubs on the top of the spindle like barely. So I'm gonna go to AutoZone real quick and get taxed for some fucking spacers. I might just buy 2 sets just because I want to see if I could maybe fit the Courage's with 2 stack spacers on. But we'll see right now once I get to AutoZone. Bye. Guys, just picked up the spacers. Chill, I know I got taxed, but I be going to this AutoZone like damn near every day, so they hook it up with a little discount. I saved like 10 bucks. But hopefully if I stack 2, I'll be able to clear my SSRs. If not, then I'm fucked. I also think it's because of my tire size. I'm running a 225/40, and on the Z-Stocks it's a 215/40. So it's only 10, but 10 is 10, you feel? So if anything, I'll just swap the tires at work and try to make them fit. Maybe. We'll see. For sure, the Z-Stocks are gonna fit when I throw on just one. Like, I think it's just hitting the fucking cotter pin. So if I put on that spacer, it'll for sure fit. But I want to throw on the SSRs, bro. Like, if anything, I would mismatch with the Z-Stocks in the rear. But I can't, because I even tried putting the rear on, since the rear has a smaller inner barrel. But they still don't fucking fit. So we'll see if I could put them on with the 2-stack spacers. Just got home. Gonna throw on the slap on. It'll clear the Z-Stock for sure with just one. But we'll see if stacking 2 would let me fit my SSRs. If not, these are for sale or for trade for -20 freaking offset. And I'm still gonna need a spacer. So let me get this jacked up, take off the wheel, throw the slaps, and see if I can fit them. I definitely gotta swap the tire. That's the fucking problem, bruh. Cause I only threw on one slap and it almost clears, but it's still on the spindle, barely. Unless I do some janky shit and shave the spindle, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Honestly, I just want to see how the car sits with the wheel like this. So if anything, I could literally go to a tire shop today if I'm that impatient to wait for work. So let me air out and I'll show you guys how it looks. Bro, I definitely need smaller tires because it's hitting crazy. Like, usually I'll be able to drive aired out, but stacking this much spacers, oh hell no. And my bumper, bruh. Looks good though. Alright guys, it's driving now, but as you can see, I got fucking lights on my dash. ABS and traction turned on. Not too sure why that happened, but I mean, it drives good. I think we're straight. The alignment isn't that bad, but it slightly pulls. But it's not crazy. So as soon as I get those uppers, I'm gonna align it at my work. Alright, Chad, just got home because my sister got me an Aritzia sweat set. Loki was trying to take this John on a test drive. Yeah, that thing is on the floor. But something very unfortunate happened. Should I show y'all now? I don't know if you guys can see. Fuck! Bro, that is so bad. It like bent the whole fender. So, we're trying to take this car to Fashion Valley, which is like 20 minutes, bro. No. We're trying to take this car to Fashion Valley, which is like 23 minutes away for the first test drive. And I was driving on the other side of this road, driving, and then all of a sudden I start scraping on ride height, and I'm like, that just doesn't seem right. So I turn around, and then literally right all the way down to that corner, my driver's side goes boom. And I'm like, oh my god. And I come out, and I'm gonna pop up a picture right now on the screen of what happened. And yeah, the fucking lugs backed out. So now, instead of this video being a spindle install, it's gonna be a spindle and fixing my freaking Fender install. Oh, bro, that's actually terrible. Oh, this is tilted though, slightly. Yes. Just got it up the driveway. So the reason why this happened was because my spacers or my legs weren't torqued to the correct foot-pound. Usually on my torque wrench at home, I leave it at 76, which is Lexus spec or Toyota spec. So I leave it at 76. So I didn't even bother checking. When I was all the way down in the corner, I double checked it and that bitch was at 50. Meaning these stack spacers right here are torqued to 50. So low-key gotta redo everything. And on top of that, the beeper had ripped off too. I don't know if I'm showing right right there, if it'll focus. Right here, fucking chopped it off, disconnected, so when I lock the car it doesn't go beep 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 beep. But I'll fix that. Let's get started. So after some extreme body work, we were able to get most of it. I couldn't get that dent out, but definitely better than before. Still jank, but whatever. Now I'm gonna torque all these spacers down, and yeah. All right, chat, I think we're good now. I just went to get gas, and I think all these lights on is because I need to reset the steering angle. So when I do the alignment, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, static. But yeah, it drives so much better now that the fucking wheel isn't falling off. Good install, kinda. Alright, I was gonna end the video here, but the homie Trevor is working right now, and he said to pull up and he'll mount the two 1540s onto my SSRs. So this is gonna be the real test drive. It's about like 25 minutes out, like same as where I work. So I'm about to pull up there, get them mounted, and I'm pretty sure they'll fit. If not, we'll just swap them back. But yeah, let me load these and then catch you on the road. All right, chat, we're on the way now. This time I came prepared. I brought all my tools, my jack. Now I got the wheels in the back. So we should be good. It's only 12 miles away. So I'll catch you guys when we get there. And getting the two 1540s onto these.
You guys want to peep the spacer stack here?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, hell no, Dwayne.
Oops.
Actually, better than these ones. You guys actually know it's crashing. That's what's fun.
Forgot to record, but it fits. I can't show you guys, but literally up there's like 1 millimeter of space. Let's go. All right, chat, all four is on now. Ready to mob. Let's go. All right, chat, it's the end of the day. Been mobbing. The IS got in and out. Oh, hold on, can't flip the camera. Yes, sir. Good car, drives well. See you guys when I install my uppers. Bye.